Hi guys, it's Miss Lisa, and today for almost nighttime porch time story time, I have a second book for you, and it is called Is That You, Eleanor Sue? By Trisha Tusa. I think it's Tusa, Tusa. It could be Tussa, Tusa, by Trisha Tusa. This is also a new library book, and I had never heard this one before, and I absolutely love this book. Today is Saturday, Eleanor Sue's favorite day to do her favorite thing, play dress up. So she climbs out her bedroom window, tiptoes over to the front door, and rings the doorbell. Ding dong! Her mother answers the door. Why, hello, may I help you? Eleanor Sue clears her throat. Yes, I am Mrs. McMuffins, your new neighbor. I thought I would come by to introduce myself and give you a gift. Eleanor Sue hands her mother the garden gnome plucked from the dandelion patch on the way to the front door. Oh my, says her mother, and she invites the new neighbor in for tea. Her mother asks how she likes the neighborhood. Eleanor Sue responds with a sniff. Well, it's okay. The sun shines right into my windows, so I must wear my sunglasses while I nap, and the birds sing so loudly down the chimney that I wear cotton in my ears, and I skinned my knee getting out of the bathtub, and my eyebrows hurt. Her mother nodded as she listened. I see. When Mrs. McMuffins left, she called out, and by the way, my cat ran away, so if you see her, please let me know. I certainly will, said her mother. Thank you for stopping by and for the gift. I do hope your eyebrows feel better. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang again. Hello, Eleanor Sue's mama said with a surprise. The witch said, Hello, I was flying up around, and I got caught in the wind, and I bumped right into your doorbell. My goodness, please come in. May I fix you some lunch? I have never met a witch before. Well, the witch confided, I used to be a little girl. I read a book of spells, and I learned how to make a recipe of old leaves, raindrops, turnips, and twigs. I drank it all down, and I turned into a witch. Now I fly around the neighborhood on a broom, and I just wait for Halloween to return. Fascinating, said Eleanor Sue's mother. The witch left by way of the window. Before she launched, she called out over her shoulder, My uncle might come looking for me. He's a wizard, and he's 400 years old. Very wise. And away the witch flew, down into the azalea bush below. Goodbye, please be careful up there in those winds, her mama said. A half hour later, the doorbell rang again. Do you know who it was? Eleanor Sue's mama looked out and saw a man with a very long white beard. How do you do, ma'am? I'm a very old, wide wizard, and have come from far away. I have an important message to share with you. Please come in, sir. Can I offer you a glass of water? He pondered this and said very mysteriously, I have swallowed oceans to get here. I might drown if I add one more drop. The wizard lifted his long old finger into the air. The secret to a happy, prosperous life, he said in a loud whisper, is to touch your knees to your nose the first thing every morning. Like this? Asked her mother as she bent over. No, like this, said the wizard as he brought his knees up to his very old nose. I must return now to where I have come from, he said. Eleanor Sue's mama waved goodbye as he backed himself into the bushes. He called out, Beware! A ferocious beast may cross your path. Oh my, she said, and she went back inside. Well, sure enough, that doorbell rang, and there stood a big, huge, humongous, gigantic, snarling, fang-dripping, sharp-clawed, bristly-furred, wet-nosed, crazy-eyed bear. Eleanor Sue's mother screamed and closed the door as quickly as she could. She watched from the window as the bear climbed up high into a tree and out of sight. When the doorbell rang again, Eleanor Sue's mother was greeted by a very small delivery person. "Sign right here, ma'am. Daisies and begonias, flowers that looked a lot like the ones growing on the side of the house, were handed over." "How lovely. For me?" she said. "And who are these from?" "Grandma," said the delivery man. "This morning I delivered donuts to the queen of a small island far away across the sea. And after that, a box of blue marbles to a centaur who lives deep in a forest under a pile of leaves. I wore my shoes right through, ma'am. I've traveled that far." Eleanor Sue's mother prepared a foot bath of warm water, soap, and lotion. "It's time for me to make my next delivery of chocolate-covered acorns to some squirrels near the equator. Gotta go. Goodbye." It was not but 10 minutes later that the doorbell rang again. "Why, hello, little kitty. Aren't you adorable? Why, you must be the new neighbor Mrs. McMuffin's missing cat." "Meow." My daughter Eleanor Sue loves kitty cats. "Stay right there. I'll go get her." And she headed down the hallway. Meanwhile, Eleanor Sue ran as fast as she could around the house and back through her bedroom window. Her mother knocked on Eleanor Sue's bedroom door. "Hey there, pumpkin pie. There's someone at the door who wants to meet you. It's a cute cat." "Not right now, Mama. I'm busy." "Oh, okay. He looks hungry. I'll fix him a bowl of milk. Grandma should be here soon." Eleanor Sue climbed back out that window, running as fast as she could, alongside the house and around the corner. She tripped over a rock and she fell smack into a puddle right with her face. But she got up just in time for that big bowl of milk. "There you go. Drink up and hurry on home so that Mrs. McMuffins won't worry about you." Eleanor Sue's mama closed the door. Meanwhile, back in her room, Eleanor Sue pulled together her next outfit. The doorbell rang, and it rang again, and once more. "Mama, you gonna answer the door? Yoo-hoo, Mama." "Who? Oh, Grandma. Hi." "Mama?" Eleanor Sue cried out. "Grandma?" asked Eleanor Sue's mama. "Mama, you're not Grandma. Grandma is Grandma. You are Mama." "Grandma, what are you doing here so early?" Eleanor Sue's mother asked with a sly smile. "No, Mama." And before anything else could be said, the doorbell rang. And guess who it was? There stood Grandma carrying a box of cookies. "How about that?" said Grandma. "It looks as though I'm already here." And Eleanor Sue wrapped her arms around her. While Grandma admired her daughter's new look, Eleanor Sue offered to get the lemonade. And a few minutes later, the doorbell rang. "It's me, Eleanor Sue." Is that you, Eleanor Sue? I hope you like that one. All right, I got to go inside and have some dinner. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Porch Time Story Time. Bye-bye.